Hey guys, Retro Reviews here again with another Transformers Beast Wars video review, and this time I'm going to be doing Cheetor. The first Cheetor, which actually I found out mine is the Japanese version, but we'll get to that in a little bit later. Here he is in his cheetah mode, very nice, very nicely well sculpted cheetah mode, except for a little bit bulky. There's not really very much posability except for in the hips and the knees, but they can't really allow for much except for a pouncing kind of pose, but that's about it. And he does have this gun down here, which becomes a gun later, and we'll go into that in just a moment. Very nice green eyes, especially on the Japanese version with the painted details all over the place, which look very awesome. And to go ahead and transform him, we're going to take his butt and his tail off and set that off to the side, and take this gun out from his stomach and set it off to the side. Then come under here and fold these bits out, and they'll be his feet, and rotate these bits up, and then rotate him back around, and then rotate his waist around. Go ahead and stand him up, fold the cheetah legs back, get under here and untab these, which helps get that rotated down, and then rotate around those bits, and then rotate the arms around. So you got this, then rotate the head down and around, and then back up. And then Cheetor's is supposed to sit down. If I had Tigatron, I'd show that it's supposed to be like this, but Cheetor sits down. And then there we have Cheetor. So here's Cheetor in his robot mode, which is very nice robot mode. Go ahead and show off his guns too. So this actually folds around and becomes a gun, and that can plug into his fist. And then this is the gun that he used in the show all the time, the one with the guts molded in, which would be cool if that was painted in, honestly, but I can see why they didn't. And this all here is rubbery plastic, so, and that's an open port, so if it's kind of a squirt gun where if you stuck this in water and pushed it, it would suck up all the air, and then you can squirt it out like that. So that's pretty cool. And then yeah, here's Cheetor, and he also has a mutant head gimmick just like Optimus Primal does. If you flip down his face, you reveal this creature looking kind of thing, which is pretty cool. So yeah, posability, his head rotates, and because of the mutant head gimmick, he can look down and a little bit up too, so that's pretty nice. Shoulders are ball jointed, and then have a cut in the bicep, and then a hinge in the elbow. No wrist articulation. The hips, the waist moves a little bit, but it's hindered by the actual hip guard piece, waist guard piece. And then the hips are on a ball joint, and then there's a hinge in the knee, and then no feet articulation. So that's about all he can really do. He's still a fun figure. I do like him. And of course, this is the Japanese version again, which is same exact toy, it's just a different deco. The original one would either have, well, the first year one would either have blue or red eyes for the cheetah mode, and I believe orange eyes for Cheetor's head, and then this crest wouldn't be painted in. And the second year one had green eyes for both the robot and beast head. So yeah, I didn't know I was getting the Japanese version, so that's a little bit cool. And one thing about the design of him is his waist looks like Revenge of the Fallen Wheelie's face, so just thought I'd point that out. Now, really nice figure. Here he is standing up next to Big Bot Optimus Primal, so a little out of scale. All of the Beast Wars figures ended up being out of scale, so But still, very nice figure, very fun to play with even. And if you like the Beast Wars line, go ahead and pick him up. He's kind of a necessity because he's, well, Cheetor and one of the main characters of the series. So, anyways, this is Ratchet Reviews. I hope you guys like this video review, and I'll see you again next time.